Hey guys, how you doing? COCRP here. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Sonora CAD on our server and any other server. So to start off, what you're going to want to do is head over to Google and look up Sonora CAD, just like that. Go ahead and click the first link. It should just come up like Sonora CAD. Make sure it's this. Once you click this, you're going to have the option to log in. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make a new account for you guys. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use our official email. I'm going to go ahead and make a random username. Make a password that you can remember. I'm going to turn this off for the sake of my email. So now you're going to go ahead and press create account. So what you're going to want to go ahead now, and you're going to go ahead and check your email. Okay, so actually, this instance is deciding to bug out. I'm just going to log in with my account. So once you're done, you're going to come in through here. You're going to have this, but you're not going to have this up here. So you have your account right here and so on and so forth. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is press join a community. For ours, our community ID is going to be in our Discord. If you go ahead and head over to our community, you can find it there. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and give you it here. So it's just City of Chicago RP. So you're going to go ahead and type in City of Chicago RP. So when you join, you're going to be greeted with none of this. You're just going to have permission key here. So I'm not going to continue on this just so we begin, but what I would recommend doing, going here, clicking downloads, and download Sonora CAD. So if you're on iOS or any of that, just download from here, but I'm going to download from Windows. Okay. You're going to wait for this to finish and go ahead and open it. You might get this. It's completely safe. Just press 1 anyway. This makes stuff a lot easier, guys, so I would completely recommend using that. So, yep, just go ahead and open up your CAD. Make sure you log in. Alright, so now that we're on this screen, it's going to be a lot more easy for me to show you everything. So, when you log in, you're not going to be greeted by this. There's going to be a permission key. For you guys, it's just going to be civ. You're just going to go ahead and type civ and press enter, and you're going to be access to civilian and DMV. So, what a lot of people get confused on is how do I make a character? What should I put? Your character is completely optional. I'm going to go ahead and make a new character for you guys here. So, what I would recommend is making your name something easy. Don't make it something stupid, racist, homophobic, any of that stuff, because you will get immediately, you get immediately banned for that. So, what I'm going to recommend doing is something just like this. Something like that. And it will always type in caps lock, so if it's typing in caps, don't worry about it. MI stands for middle initial. So if you guys see MI, it stands for the middle initial. So I'm just going to put it as G. Date of birth. So for date of birth, it's very straightforward. You're going to do the date of birth, day of birth. I don't know how else to explain it to you, but for this, I'm just going to do customary. It's 11. You go month, day, year. So something like that would work. Age, you're just going to copy it with this. For this, it would be 21. Sex, male or female. So an alias. An alias is a former name. So if I was living under an alias, meaning if like this isn't actually what my name was and I was in witness protection, I'd put it as just something like this. Place residence. So this is going to be Blaine County, Grapeseed, any of that. I'm just going to put Blaine County. Zip code, this could be your postal code, 4203 would be mine. Occupation, you could put whatever you want. I'm just going to put McDonald's. Height is a little more confusing. I would put anywhere between 200 to 300 meters, so something like that. I'm just going to do, 100 to 200 meters. I'm going to go ahead and do 175. And the next one is weight. So your weight, this is going to be in pounds, so I'm just going to do 215. Skin tone, white, male, Caucasian, anything. I'm just going to do white. Hair color, very straightforward. It's just a drop down. I'm going to make blonde, or black, sorry. Eyebrow, I'm just going to do what mine is, brown. Emergency contact. This is for other stuff, so what I would do is just put a relationship, single, like usual. Contact number, just put whatever. I mean, doesn't even matter. So, add character. Now we have our character. So, if you want to add a picture, it's very straightforward. So, I'm going to teach you guys real quick. So, go ahead into your Google, your favorite Google browser, whatever you want to use. Go ahead and look up a picture. In this case, I'm just going to look up one of my favorite dogs. And I'm going to pick something cute like this one right here. So, if you're in Google, it's very straightforward. You're just going to press Save Image As. You can download it to wherever you want. This won't matter. Press Save. You should get a little pop-up down here. If you have it turned off, go into your files, go to your downloads, wherever it is. Find your downloads here. And you're going to do exactly the same thing. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead into a new tab. I'm going to drag this here and type here. This right here, I'm going to copy that, exit out. I'm going to go edit character. I'm going to exit out of all this. I'm going to Control V, and now it's here. So it's going to go from your computer. So this is why downloading it is important, because if you don't have it downloaded, odds are this won't work. So go ahead and save character. And we're pretty much done with setting up our character. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go over to our records. So this is what we're going to be this is what cops are going to be looking at for a while. You have your records and your reports. So DMV. DMV, it can get confusing at times, but you know, it's very straightforward. So what you're going to do, let's start vehicle registration. You're going to go ahead and set your status here. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to do approved. So DMV status would mean if it's approved, pending, or rejected. So if you went to the DMV and it got rejected, you put rejecting. If you just went to the DMV, just go ahead and put pending. So your status, this is what it is after it gets approved. So if the vehicle is, or if your registration was stolen, the car is stolen. If your extent is suspended, it's expired. If it's valid, it's pending. Again, I'm just going to put valid. You can put your expiration date like this, but what I recommend is clicking this little calendar, going to whatever year and month you want. I'm going to go 2031 in May, and click a random day, 22. So now that I'm done with this, I just exit out, and boom. So now, people always get lost here, and they go, oh, I'm done. But now, actually, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to put your vehicle type in. So what you're going to want to do here is go ahead and put your vehicle type. So it's going to go motorcraft, air, marine, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do a coupe. License plate, we're just going to name it COCRP test. Make is a little different. This can get confusing at times. So what I would recommend doing is, if your make is, for example, how do I explain this? If it looks like a Toyota, or since you will be doing this for custom cars, just go ahead and do Toyota. I don't know how to spell Toyota, so don't judge me. Model is going to be the type of car, so we're going to do Supra. Color, you're just going to put the color of your car. Year, so this is the year of the car. I believe, let's actually look up what year Toyota Supras came out. Toyota Supra 1998. That sounds, or we'll do 2020. Yeah, we'll do 2020 Supra. Alright, now that I have this, if I go ahead to records and I refresh, you can now see I have a approved record right here that all cops can see. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to show you guys one more. License. This is going to be your driver's license and any of that other stuff. So status, again, just type it as valid. Now, this is where it gets confusing. Driver and weapon, you can pick either a driver's license or a weapons license. I'm going to go ahead with driver, expiration date, and boom, done. scroll. Now, for a driver's license, you don't need to do anything down here. Go ahead and add your record. Go ahead to DMV again. License. Set it to whatever you want. All this is completely optional, but if you're carrying a gun and you want to do RP, legal RP, like this, I would recommend doing this. Or you will get arrested for carrying a unlicensed firearm. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And add that. So we're going to refresh here. We're going to go ahead down to here. And now you can see all that stuff is done. So this is pretty much it, guys. I'll make another video for cops only. So if you guys are PD or Blaine County, then this will be for you. But if this video did help you guys out, make sure you join the Discord link in the description. Join our RP server and have some fun RP time. We're looking for new members, and we have very nice rewards. And we do giveaways on the monthly. We'd have good deals on donations and all that other good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you for checking it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out.